22 Mafia, what's the deal with y'all boys, man? It's your boy Mel. Back with another vid, man. And today, we're going to be talking about being a respectful man. And why being too respectful when dealing with women could lead to you being unattractive. That sounds crazy, right? It sounds mind-boggling. You would think that being more respectful or being respectful will make women more attractive to you. But in fact, it does the exact opposite. And today, we're going to be discussing why that is. So, without further ado, man, let's get into these two little clips that I want to show y'all, and then we're going to yap about this topic. All right, let's get into it.
And I learned that to be fake, and they just wanna eat off your plate. On my plate, I'm getting that chicken, and these just be in your face. So I'm keeping the grass cut low, can't leave no room for snakes. Try to see these niggas win, they was hoping that I can't.
You guys ever take a woman on a date and then you kiss her and then she says, "Finally"? It's like, whoa, I was being respectful, bitch. You want to be one of those guys that just grabs it and takes it? Like, I don't apply pressure. I wear cardigans. I don't do that whole romance novel dom. It takes me a minute to warm up to that. I prefer to be dom, but I don't immediately out of the gate. I like to verbally ask, like, "Hey, can I kiss you real quick? You good? You want?" Okay. Like, one time I tried it where I was on Tinder and I cold messaged a girl, man. "Are you gonna be a good girl or are you gonna make me mad?" Send. And she didn't respond, but I just did not feel good about that afterwards.
Why the fuck did you text her that? You dork ass nigga. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? Why the fuck would you say that? Your first message to find shit is, "Are you gonna be a good girl or are you gonna make me mad?" What is we role playing, bro? What are we role playing, gang? That's a line that you say when you're role playing in the bedroom, bro. Like, lock the fuck in, gang. You on some weird shit, bro. That's not dom. And you say you don't. I'm not gonna even get on his ass yet. I'm gonna play this other clip from a heavy advocate. You know, somebody that I really fuck with that gives out a lot of game, and he's gonna let niggas know what needs to be known, and then we're gonna come back to bro. But this is how you need to be thinking, right? Let's hop into this.
How does one get neck if he never tries? You mean to tell me you walked into her crib at 2 a.m. to her wearing volleyball shorts and an oversized tee, and you didn't attempt to crush after she told you she was ovulating? You see, it gets to a point where trying to be too courteous can come off as too cowardly. Not trying to hoop and pushing your limits can in fact lose you prospects. By you being afraid to see what the prospect will allow, you're digging your own grave. Stop being afraid to grab up on that ass. She didn't invite you over at 2 a.m. to cuddle and actually watch movies. She wants to get drilled to the earth's core, nigga. When you are in intimate hooping situations, you have to put a toe over the line and then see if the line moves. And then if the line doesn't move, see if there's even a line at all. Now, please, remember, have some decency. Don't just go out here and just pull some crazy shit, okay? Let's be rational, right? But hope. Test your limits. See what you are allowed to get away with. Nobody thought Steph was gonna pull that bitch from 30 until he started smacking that. Free game.
That simple, man. It's that simple, dog. It's that fucking simple, man. It's that simple, dog. And that's what a lot of you niggas don't understand. Now, I'm not, like bro said, I'm not saying, bro, the first time you link her, grab up on that ass. But there will be situations where a girl is vibing with you so much and you can recognize the signs to where on the first link, you can grab up on that ass. Like, but you just gotta recognize the signs to be able to do that. And the last dude, what's interesting about him, and I know why he was able to keep that girl. But a lot of you niggas will be too respectful and too nice, and you will lose out on your prospects. He didn't. The only reason that first video that we watched, dude, didn't lose out on the prospect, and he kissed her, and she's like, finally, and she was like, you feel me? Like, she wanted that nigga to step up and get on his shit and start being more masculine. It was probably because that nigga sense of humor. I'm not gonna lie. That nigga said, bitch, I wear cardigans. That shit was funny. Like, I off of that alone right there, I could see that nigga got charisma. So, based off of that nigga having charisma and looking good, that's why he was able to keep that girl in his life. But if he didn't have the charisma and he just looked good, she probably would have stopped fucking with that nigga. It would have never been no, finally, you kiss me. It would have never been that. But it was that because he still had other factors that made that nigga attractive. But when it came to building sexual tension, he does not have that badge unlocked. He don't got that badge. And reasonable. You feel me? He did say he's a respectful guy. He wants to ask women, is it cool if I kiss you? And that's where you fucking up at. That's where y'all niggas be fucking up at. Can we hug? Can I get a hug? Or can I kiss you? Or when you to hit the arm around her, John, like the little corny shit. You know it. You be doing it. You bitching, bro. You scared of these hoes, man. And that's what really be turning women off, because it's like, bro, be respectful, but know when she likes you enough to be able to kiss her without asking. Like he said, he don't want to be the type of dude who grabs her and just kisses her. But women like that, when you just grab her and kiss her. Now, if y'all not there, don't do that shit, because she gon' might smack the fuck out you. Might backhand your bitch ass. She don't even want to hit you with the palm because you so motherfucking ugly and trifling. You feel me? You might get the backhand. But you avoid that by being able to recognize the signs. And that's something I want to hop into. Or I might not even hop into that. I might just link a video at the end of this video where I tell you signs that a girl is choosing. But it will be easy to recognize it if you would just talk to more women and understand women. You will know when you can make certain moves and when she's comfortable enough. It's all about comfortability, because she has to be comfortable enough for you to hug her and grab her ass, or just hugging her. She has to be comfortable with you, or hugging her and full palming her shit, or kissing her. She has to be comfortable enough with you for you to be able to do that. And y'all don't know how to recognize when she's comfortable enough to do that, because y'all don't know the signs of when a girl is choosing up, or not even choosing up, because niggas know the basic signs of when a girl is choosing up, but you don't know when she's giving you certain signals that you can turn up the heat and apply more pressure. Like he said, he don't apply pressure, and that is a problem. And y'all wonder why these girls like these 50 Shades of Grays and all these romantic and romance novels and books and shit. And it's because they're lacking that in their life. And when they finally are able to get it, or come across a guy who gives that to them, or who can't do that, that's when they start wanting to role play, and they just more freaky and more, they show you that other side. You feel me? And you only able to get that side out of her if you know how to move and operate and build tension slowly to the point to where she is with that. And she will verbally say it, not saying, oh, I want you to kiss me. Some girls will say that. Or, oh, I want you to grab my ass. She's not going to say that. But she will say it through her body language and how she looks at you. It is a certain look that a girl can give you, or you can give a girl, and based off of the way you're looking at her, no matter what the conversation is about, y'all could literally be talking about fucking calculators and pencils and crayons, and she will not give a fuck about what you're talking about, because what your eyes are saying is, I want to kiss you, or I want to fuck you. And based off of your eyes and her being able to know that based off of your eye contact, it will switch the entire mood from pencils, calculators, and crayons to her getting crushed. All off of eye contact. You feel me? That's just really how shit just goes, bro. You just gotta know how to move and know when she's comfortable enough for you to move in that way. I'm not saying don't be respectful. You always want to be respectful, but you gotta know when you can make certain moves. It would be hard for me to give more examples of when a girl is choosing or she wants you to make advances, because she's not going to say it verbally like, I want you to kiss me, or I want you to do this, I want you to do that. But throughout the night, you telling her she look good, or you tell her you like looking at her, or you like looking at her in her eyes, and she might say, oh, same, or the feeling's mutual, or what's other little shit, like just little shit like that where she's showing that she's interested back. Like, that's how you build the tension, and that's how you start to test the waters, right? Or it'll be blatant signs like a girl pulling up to your crib, and bro, if a girl come to your crib after 10 o'clock, 9 times out of 10 she wants some dick, bro. But you're being so respectful, and you don't know how to switch the vibe from just regular conversation or Netflixing and chilling to you cracking, because you're not able to read the signs. Bro, nigga, she came over your crib with a oversized t-shirt on and some fucking booty shorts. Niggas, that's getting fucked attire, gang. I could see if she came over to your crib in fucking jeans. Bitches then pull it up to the crib in jeans and still will get hit. But like, I could see if she come over to the crib with some like super uppity type shit on, and you don't know what type of timing she on. But even if a girl do come to the crib and she got on some super uppity shit and y'all just chilling in the crib, bro, she will take that shit off and still get hit based off of your vibe and how you're carrying it and how you're building the tension up. You feel me? And that's really all it is, bro. That's all it is being able to recognize based off of, like bro said in the second clip, she's coming over late as fuck. What else do she want to do, gang? She's not trying to watch TV at fucking 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the fucking morning. She's not trying to watch TV, bro. She's trying to get hit. Or if y'all been on a couple dates and like, bro, it's just so hard to just like give examples of like this shit, because it's like, it's just something that happens in the moment and you don't really like, you notice it, but you don't really like remember it all the way to be able to bring it back up later on. But I'm gonna link a video if you need more detail on how to know if a girl like you feel me, so that you can start recognizing the signs, you feel me. It'll be like 2 different videos where a dude takes a girl on a date. That'll be one, and he slowly builds it up through the night from the girl not knowing much about him to her literally going home with him that same exact night after it being their first date, and he solidified the crush at the end of the video. And it will also be another video linked with the signs a girl likes you, so you could not only gain information from that video, but you can know other signs that a girl is choosing up or that she likes you. Like, when a girl starts to show that interest back, whether it's her staring at you, like girls will stare at you, and bro, like, it's so hard to explain this shit. It's like I want to pull up clips and give y'all examples, and I could, but it's just gonna take me long as fuck to find these clips. But girls will stare at you and look at you, and it don't even be in a seductive or trying to get crush type of way, but sometimes it will be that type of way, but it'll be in a way of like, damn, I really got my dream guy type of look. And you would know like she's really feeling you. Or she will verbally, like I said, she'll verbally say it, like, you look handsome, or you might say something back and she might say the feeling's mutual, or you may flirt with her and say something and she might say something flirtatious back. And when a girl starts to do those things, that's how you know like she's more comfortable with you in a sexual way for you to be able to make advances, like hugging her or putting your arm around her or holding her hand or grabbing the eeks or even kissing her. You feel me? You will know it based off of how she responds to you flirting with her. You feel me? And that's how you be respectful, but not too respectful to the point to where it's unattractive. That's how you cancel out that whole entire predicament. You will never be in that predicament again once you start to understand the signs of when a girl likes you and when you could slowly start to advance the night. So it'll go from regular conversation and you cracking jokes and making her laugh to regular conversation. You flirt with her a little bit, then take it back to regular conversation, then you make her laugh, then you flirt again, and then you make her laugh again, and then y'all go back to conversating, and it'll just be like a ups and downs throughout the night, and you're slowly flirting with her verbally, and then the flirting will transition from verbal flirting to you breaking that touch barrier, and you might hold her hand as y'all walking out, or you might be super touchy, and like one of your what you would call it, love languages is physical touch, and she might start feeling you throughout the night, and she might, as y'all walking, she might bump into you on like some little cute girly shit, bumping into you, and then she want to hold your hand, or she all hugging up on you, or she all close to you and all in your face, or you might be feeling her so much throughout the night, and y'all just having regular conversation, and she looking up at you as y'all talking, and you pull her closer and you keep talking about what you talking about, or eye contact. It'll switch to the eye contact where you looking at her a certain way, like, you feel me, like you trying, you know, and she will be able to pick up on that. And then from there, it'll be like, yo, do you want to go back here? Or, you know, like however you advance it or whatever you will say, that will lead to her coming back to the crib. And she knows what's going on from there. Like, it's just slowly building up that tension and taking it from verbally flirting to physically flirting through touch, eye contact, and then a mix of both of those. And then from there, it'll go to the sexual tension being built up so much, and her anticipating it so much that like she wants it. So you don't really have to do much more. You just end up crushing. But hopefully that made sense. But that's the video, bro. That's really what I want to speak on today. Stop being so respectful, nigga. Be respectful, but not too respectful to where it comes off as this nigga can't take initiative and be assertive and dominate me. You feel me? Because women want to be dominated. They like being dominated. They like being dominated. You feel me? I'm not gonna draw, I'm not gonna do too much, but they do. You feel me? And if they don't get like that macho man can be dominated type of energy from you, then it's probably not gonna get too far. Like, you don't get the waters running because you too soft, and you, can I kiss you? Is it okay if I kiss you? Or is it, do you wanna, I wanna have sex? Like, I couldn't even imagine saying those words. Anytime I have ended up cracking a girl, I never asked her, hey, do you wanna have sex? Like, that don't even sound right, bro. You sound like a fucking dork. I genuinely hope niggas is not out, hey, can you give me neck? Like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about, gang? Hey, do you think you can suck my dick? Like, bro, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, bro, that is just so, what the fuck are you doing? You better off just pulling your dick out and just seeing what happens. Like, that, you're better off doing that than asking, hey, do you think you can suck my dick? Or do you think you can suck my cock? Like, bro, you're better off by just whipping that motherfucker out, gang, and just seeing what happens. Some niggas genuinely do that, though, where they just mid-conversation whip their dick out and shit will start happening. You'll be surprised, bro. I don't recommend doing that. A lot of you niggas gonna try that shit and you gonna go to jail because you don't know what, when she's choosing up. Don't do that shit until you a vet at this shit and you know, like, when she on that type of time. But that's the video, dog. I'm gonna have 2 videos. They probably already popped up on the screen this whole time I've been talking. But right here, you could either watch this video, and this video gonna be a long reaction video to where dude takes a girl on a date, their first date, by the way, and he ends up taking her home, and I'm pointing out what he did to build up the sexual tension and build up the vibe to as to where he could take her home, and you will get an actual example and see when a girl starts to like you. And then right here, it will be a video explaining just different signs that a girl like you. And it is some clips in this video, I believe, but a lot of it is just me yapping and telling you about it, but it's still super informational, and you might want to watch both videos because they're really gonna teach you. And then right here we got the subscribe button, nigga. Subscribe to the channel with your bitch ass. Hit that subscribe button, nigga, because this all we do over here. If you interested in learning how to talk to females, get girls, what girls are attracted to, anything that got to do with dating, period, we're dropping those type of videos, you feel me? And it's not a lot of niggas doing what I'm doing and giving out the sauce that I'm giving out. You feel me? So yeah, join the mafia, man. But hopefully y'all boys enjoyed the video. Once again, like, comment, subscribe. 22 Mafia, we headed up top. I'ma see y'all boys, man. Peace.